Hey guys, you probably heard we have this new coffee, Kenya Cahi Estates, available at the Coffeehouse. You probably saw this when you walked in. It talks a little bit about it, says what town it's from, says it's from a small woman-owned farm in Kenya. I want to share a few more details. We're going to actually have this coffee longer than we typically do. When we buy, in the past, when we bought single origin coffees, we bought them because of their quality and how they've graded. They come in 20-pound boxes, and of course that goes out in a week. We only sell it as drip coffee. With this coffee, we bought a regular burlap bag of coffee, which is about 130 pounds of coffee. So we'll have it for a little bit longer. Again, beautiful, smooth. I was really excited to try this coffee. When I told someone in the coffee industry I was thinking about buying this coffee, they're like, I've heard about this coffee. Very unique situation with this coffee. Here's how we typically get coffee, and just so you know, we don't get it from these big plantations or farms, right? We buy fair trade coffees, organic coffees. That means that we're paying a higher price, well above the market price, for the quality, and that's how most specialty coffee shops are doing it. How it works is, and again, estates is probably a misnomer as we would know it here in the States, right? An estate in Kenya is only a couple acres, and it's hardly what we would consider an estate. It's just a small farm. And that's how it works. In Kenya in particular, most of the farms are on 2 to 3 acres. And what happens is the farmers from around a village, they have a central location commonly called a co-op, right? And they'll pick their coffee crop, and they'll take it to this facility, this co-op, and the co-op will clean and wash the coffee, and then they'll sell the coffee, if it grades well, at a higher market premium, right? That money is invested back kind of equally to all the farmers, and they work to improve their growing conditions, facilities, quality of life, and that's how it works with some of the better co-ops that we get our coffee from. This coffee from this farm was very unique. It's been rated very, very well, and they've actually, instead of taking it to the co-op and mixing it with other coffees, from around that town, they kept this coffee separate, and that's how we were able to get this coffee, and that's why it's what you'd call an estate-grown coffee coming from a single estate. It's very unique about this part of Kenya. South Korea buys most of this coffee, right? When we get some of these other single origins, I look to see if anyone else in the United States is selling coffee, and selling that particular coffee, and you'll see in California or Arizona, or you'll see somebody, right? But in this case, I found no other shop that offers this coffee in the US, because most of this coffee, for whatever reason, ends up in South Korea, which are huge buyers of premium Kenyan coffee. So anyway, it's a very unique coffee, really smooth, so it fits in with the line of our coffees. And hopefully you'll have a chance to come and try it. We will have it for certainly a few more weeks, and great coffee. If you love coffee, you want to try something new, I highly encourage you to check out this. It's a Cahi Estates coffee from Western Kenya. It's very good stuff. Talk to you soon, guys.